So check it out. Here's another one of those unplanned projects that came up on eBay, and it was $19, and I thought, oh, I'll give that a shot. This Lionel Alco Rio Grande, and I knew I had some Rio Grande passenger cars. I thought I'd try to run with it. I wasn't sure how many it would pull because it's got that one-way motor, but there is a traction tire. There's a lot of surface rust. It had been sitting probably in somebody's basement collecting moisture, and the shell was kind of a mess, and the black lines were missing up above there. So I used a Sharpie, a black permanent marker, and I redid the lines, and then I used some micro satin over them, just brushed on just the line to help preserve it. I also used the black Sharpie, one with a more of a fine tip, to do the sides here and just touch those up. So I think I got it looking really good on both sides. A couple other things I did. Once I cleaned it off, I used a little Dawn to get a lot of the dirt off. Then I covered it with a coat of Armor All to give it a nice little shine. And then I put some reproduction parts. There was no hole for the horn. I know this was really a basic thing. I could see where they actually put a plug where the E unit would be. So I drilled a hole right where the horn would be and used a reproduction horn. And of course I added the plastic, clear plastic insert. Get those from Trains has them. Also the headlight lens, just to really dress it up. I only got $19 in it, so $4 or $5 in parts just to dress it up, makes it look nice. And I have a mold that I made for these side whatever the shroud is supposed to be. I guess it's supposed to represent not just the steps, but the fuel tank. And I've got one for both sides, so I repaired that. I use a resin. I pour resin in just one of those clay molds, and I also then I painted it flat black because the resin is white. And after I glued it in, then I put a little steel stick in behind it just to reinforce it. So then I painted the frame. I sanded it off a little bit and just brush painted it, and then I covered that with a little bit of micro satin just to shine it up a little bit. And I had to do the whole frame just about. And also I cleaned up the roller pickups and lubricated the motor, and it runs really good. The headlight works. Hey, you can't go wrong there. And I could only get it to pull about 3 of my Rio Grande streamliners. And I don't know, maybe if I put a new traction tire. It's interesting that it only came with one. I'm surprised though, because the other one-way motors that I have don't even have a traction tire. So at least this pulls a little better than they do. So I thought we'd take it for a spin. You can check it out. Here we go. I think I got it looking really sharp. I really like those MPH passenger cars. They have the full interiors in them. I probably ought to get some sitting people and put them in them. I noticed that even the Vistadome, the upper deck has seating in them, so they look pretty sharp. I also like that MPH still lights their baggage cars. See, Lionel has stopped doing that, and that's kind of annoying, I think. But oh well, you can always add lighting yourself, I guess. I think Lionel must have bought the MPH mold too, because I noticed some of the Lionel cars now are looking like the MPH. See, the motors run a little bit faster each lap. It's getting worked in, must be. No telling how long this engine may have sat in somebody's basement. And we'll pick the train or the camera up this time, but I can follow the train around. And we'll set the camera back down. Turn the camera just a little bit. There we go. All right, so it's looking great. I think it's running great. The Armor All gives a nice little shine, and just touching up that black stripe and the little stripes on the side hide a multitude of sins. Just doing that really made the locomotive, just gave it a much better look. And I suppose I could put one. I've got a couple of motors with magnet traction that I could probably take either the E-unit out and wire them for one way, or just take the toggle switch off and put underneath that shell if I want it to pull more. But I'll leave it as is for now. I do have some other Rio Grande boxcar and some freight cars. So thanks again for watching. God bless. Never forget, Jesus is Lord. And just shows you can still have really nice trains for nominal cost, just if you're not afraid to do a little body work. So God bless. Thanks for watching.